Got my temperature monitoring stuff up for my GPU and my processor to see if that could be an issue with why there have been things crashing lately. So if the stream suddenly dies, my desktop crashed, and I'll be back as soon as possible, hopefully. But that's all. Hopefully nothing will happen. I've turned off something that I noticed caused a little lag spike previously. So I'm going to keep that off for a while and see if anything changes. Or if we just have better luck. Let's see, I think this door's... No, this door isn't locked. Shows how much I remember about this. Get a little bit closer. Oh, there's another one. Well, that one I think we can probably use the handgun for. Try to get a slightly better angle. Come on. There we go. Got him. Alright, toast. Hey Lorelei, come on up. We are also joined by Lorelei, the camp cat. Well, one of them. Is this the one I can push? Nothing unusual. Okay, so we can't put... Oh, okay, there's a book. Gotta get this book. I believe this is the one I have to put on the bookshelf to open the door to Plant 42. But I think, if I remember right, with Jill, you can just kind of waltz in and Barry will kill it with a flamethrower. Assuming I'm remembering that correctly, maybe that was in the original version of the game and that doesn't happen in Director's Cut, but I'm pretty sure I'm playing on Standard here because that's what I had to do for retro achievements. Oh, nope. Yes, we'll unplug it. Hey, there's an achievement. Lorelei, stop. Come here. You don't need to try to... She's trying to knock the microphone over again. Lorelei does not react well to not being the center of attention. A carving of the moon. Well, it's not called the moon key. C room. Is that control room? I think that's for the basement. But if I'm gonna cheese Plant 42, I don't really need that. Why fight Plant 42 when you can have Barry do everything? Apologize if I'm coughing. That's one of the reasons I didn't stream last night, is I kept having these really bad coughing fits. And it was horrible. And I don't think anyone would have wanted to hear that. What was here? Oh, that's where my ink ribbon was. Okay. Lorelei, just chill. So I guess we'll hold on to this C room key. It's not like I'm playing this for speed or anything, so I can keep coming back to save rooms if I need to. No big deal. Just had to check my heat monitoring quick. So I believe there are spiders in here. Yep. Ow. This probably isn't how I'm supposed to be handling these things. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's definitely not how I'm supposed to be handling this. Squish, squish, squish. Okay, I'm gonna end up dead. Got him. So that was dumb. I probably should have brought a bazooka in here to deal with spiders. Thankfully, I didn't get poisoned. Probably deserved to after that, because that was just really poor display. Wasted a lot. Oh, geez, I am poisoned. Must use herb mix before death. Yay! That was awful. Really poorly done. So shotgun does not work very well against them. I think, what did I use previously? Was it, are there flame rounds in this game, or is it just explosive and acid? Ooh, ink ribbons, very nice. Definitely gonna want extra saves. Not gonna argue with more ammo either. Especially after I just wasted 19 shotgun shells. Nothing there. That's right, that's a clock. You have to treat that like it's a clock. Is there anything else over here? Nope. Let's see, so trying to figure out which one is the short end and which one's the long one. That could be like 350, or it could be 920. Or I could have forgotten how to read a clock. A dartboard. Alright, I think that's all for this room. If I take a death somewhere else, I guess it's probably not the worst thing. Can come back and only use two explosive rounds or acid rounds or something. As opposed to the, 3 boxes of shotgun shells that I used. There we go. 12 saves, that's a very nice number. I'm trying to remember if it was the remake, if this version of the game had the bug spray you could use to get rid of, to get rid of all the bees, or if that was only in the remake. Lorelei, just settle. Ow. Is this where we hear Barry talking to Wesker? Hey, what's this doing here? Oh. Yeah, I think in the remake you could use some bug spray on this side of the wall, and that would get rid of all the wasps. Or whatever it was, I think it was some kind of bees. I hope I didn't do something wrong. I thought I remembered Wesker and Barry talking here. Okay, so the only other door we can go into is this one. Oh, yep. Yeah, that's plant 42. Plate says 03. And now we turn and run. And I think I get some achievements for mixing the V-Jolt. Pretty sure this is the O2 key. Yep. Well, first things first, I'm going to drop these herbs off at the save box, or the item box in the save room. Clear up a little extra inventory space. I really like the remake had the extra Neptune fight. Unfortunately, that's not in this game, but... Do I have any other... Okay, yeah, we got plenty of other blue herbs here. So I don't have to worry about being dumb and getting myself poisoned again. Because that would be awful. Now I know to run away from spiders unless I have a better weapon. Try not to use the shotgun. Wait, no. That's the room to go to plant 42. This key is useless now. Discard? Yes. I keep thinking, like, one of these rooms you walk in, there's a zombie right in front of you, so I'm trying to get ready with the shotgun. Or maybe it was the bathroom here that has that. Yep. And there's another waste of a shell. Really need to keep more of those, because we're going into hunter country soon. No water is left. Is there anything in here aside from... I mean, I'll take the 15 shots. Yeah, I guess this is all that was there. This is where we go downstairs. Oh, just the Plant 42 report. And this is, I believe, a guardhouse map. Oh, dormitory. Is there anything in here? Like, maybe a box of shotgun shells would be spectacular. Yes! Definitely needed those. Wait. Can I make the V-Jolt now and bring it with me to the basement? I think I can I could bring the V-Jolt down. If I can remember how to get into the room. Oh, is this where you have to get all the lights off? What could have the times been? 3... Oh, there's no 0. There's got to be a much easier way to do this. Probably already ruined it. Oh, wait. I had to get them all lit? Hey, Steven, welcome in. Thanks for the good luck. Well, that worked out well. I just kind of dumbed into it. I was trying to get all the lights turned off. Do I have enough inventory space to even make the V-Jolt here? One plus 2 equals 3. I think you can do this with just 3 jars. If I remember right. Empty bottles, so we need 1. Lorelei. Something, okay, there's something else certain. Water is 1, red is 2. Alright, come on, I can remember how to do this. Red is 2. Well, where do I fill these? No, I didn't want to do that. Do I need to read a V-Jolt report before I can actually do this? No, I don't want to read that. Okay, so maybe I have to get the V-Jolt report before I can actually. I think there's a specific V-Jolt report that maybe it won't let me use the chemicals until I read that. Water, red, purple, green. It's not letting me do anything else with these buttons. You hope your weekend went well, Steven? 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 4 is 7, 6, 13, 16. Well, I guess we're gonna have to drop all these back off. Hey, Honor, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Sunday. It's a Sunday. Jeez, why can I not remember what day of the week it is? So since I thought I could skip a step and get the V-Jolt early, we're gonna have to drop these off. I've got 2 of them filled with water, which I think is wrong. So I need to get into the basement. I think the V-Jolt report's down there. Hey, Crombie, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Honestly, I'm surprised I remember this much, given that it's been so long since I played this version. But that's part of the fun, is running around like an idiot like I did the first time I played this. Like accidentally unlocking the door to the V-Jolt room because I thought I had to turn all the lights off instead of on. Oh, no, we gotta go this way. I know I hated well, not hated, but the basement part always caused me issues. Because I kept getting bit by the sharks. Push. And I feel like if I remember right, I don't even need to do the V-Jolt. I'm just doing it for the sake of the retro achievement, because I think Barry takes care of all that for you. Ah, shit. Yeah, let's push the closest one first. No, not Jill. I'm trying to think of a way to blame that on Jill, even though I ran into the box from the other side and pushed it where I couldn't get behind it. Well, if you're hungry for a Jill sandwich, Steven, I almost got killed by spiders because I decided to use the shotgun against them instead of the bazooka. And I was poisoned and on danger before I made it back to the save room where I had healing. And then I was like, oh, it's probably not a bad thing if I die because I used about 2 boxes of shotgun shells. It was very bad. I feel like the same thing would probably... Well, I've only played through as Chris a couple times on this one. I use Chris a lot more on the remake. Not more than Jill still, but... Wait. It's hard to say which one I like. I grew up playing this one. Like, I was obsessed with Resident Evil in high school. But the remake, they just... everything is so polished and expanded on. As I do plan on playing through the remake again sometime this month or during the course of all this. It's like, 'cause I can't really figure out which one I prefer. At this point, I'd probably have to say I'd give a slight edge to the remake. But maybe that'll change when I get back to playing that again. Hey Cherokee, welcome in. Hope your Sunday's going well. Yeah, this is the original. This is actually, this is the director's cut, because that's the only one that had retro achievements, and I wanted to do retro achievements. Yeah, I think I played through the game as Chris maybe twice? It wasn't much. Just because I didn't like having 6 inventory slots. Yeah, RE2 was like, I had a strategy guide for RE2. And it had a thing where it would tell, I was actually thinking about that earlier tonight. How, let me go, you stupid shark. Because it's like, with that, I could tell what direction to go through. Like, in the first room of the game, it would say, like, okay, you follow this path to get around all the zombies in the first area. Open the door. I hope this is the room that lets me drain the water. Sweet. Stupid sharks. I still remember, I got Director's Cut, because I wanted the I think it was Director's Cut that had the RE2 demo. And I remember getting to the end of that, and I was just, like, mind blown, because the demo ended with Ada shooting the gun at Leon in the STARS office. Like, before I even played, well, obviously, I think everyone, before they played Director's Cut, played the RE2 demo first. What? No, don't aim at that one. Oh, sweet, there's an achievement there. I was just doing that because that shark bit me. I haven't played RE Survivor. Oh, wow, look at all this stuff. I see clips. Is there a V-Jolt report in here, though? Am I just gonna skip making that and losing out on the achievement? Because I'm almost positive Barry will kill it for me. Oh, there's something over there. This'll refill my shotgun shells that I lost trying to kill the spiders.
Sorry, Debbie. No Mercedes this year. We have to set an example.
The key? Oh, is the V-Jolt thing in dormitory room 3? Anything else? Okay, so no V-Jolt report here yet. This was on PlayStation 1. Resident Evil 1 through 3 were all PlayStation 1. Though Resident Evil 2 did, there was an N64 version of 2. I don't know if they did that with 1 or 3. Wait, what? Oh. That's right, this is the room where you put the V-Jolt on the root. Yeah, can I get anything else over there? Maybe a V-Jolt report? Nope. This is gonna be a lot of running around. I've watched Nightcast Guitar play Survivor, but that's like all I've really seen of it. Let's see. All right, CPU and GPU temperatures still looking good. I turned off the sound effects that Helena makes when sometimes when she pops up. Wondering if that might be why I was getting those crashes. Part of me really wants to go save right now, but I figure I should do that at a little closer to Plan 42. Wait. Dormitory 3 is in here. I should have brought the book. Brought the red book. Oh well. Let's get the shotgun ready in case we have surprise zombie. Plant 42, I'm gonna do the cowardly way and hopefully let Barry kill it for me. Yes, take the white book. Oh, there's the V-Jolt report. Anything else over here that will be fun to pick out? Desk is locked. Give me more shotgun shells. Oh, or an ink ribbon, that's fine. I'll be at a net of +5 saves here. Through the guardhouse, which is very nice. It's Survivor's kind of like a... It's not... Ooh, flame rounds. It's not like a first-person shooter, but it's kind of... I'm trying to think of another, like, a little bit kind of like Doom or something? If I'm remembering it right. I like the flame rounds. Okay, yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of then. Yeah, I've definitely watched Nightcast play that. He's really good at Resident Evil, though. He's one of those people that does, like, no-hit runs. And then there's me, who almost died to spiders and got eaten by Yawn 3 or 4 times. And got killed by crows because I was trying to get an achievement shooting them, and Done all sorts of dumb, terrible, and stupid things. I get this. I've got more than enough saves. Let's do a save here quick. More so just because I don't want my desktop to crash on me and lose a half hour worth. Jeez, I've been at this for a half hour already. Feels like I haven't accomplished anything. Water, water. Let's combine our ink ribbons. Put that back, get the third the third jar. And we'll take the red book. Actually, no, let's leave the red book here. I'll pick it up after I get the V-Jolt. Put on the root. No, I'm pretty sure I can do this in... I'm pretty sure I can do this with just what I have here. I don't think I need all 4 bottles to make the V-Jolt. Don't do it. I keep almost running into that statue and pushing it, and then I'd get hit. I don't know if that actually does damage to you, though. Like, if that little vine that comes out of there, if you don't put the statue over there, I don't know if that actually does anything. Come here, Lorelei. Actually, I could have went and put the red book on the shelf right now. Okay, so we need to find red. Yes, we need 1 plus 2. One plus 2 equals 3. Water plus 2 is number 3. You had to do that in all the Resident Evil games. I can't remember another game other than this that would make you get your save, like that would give you limited saves and make you find the items for it. I thought that was a really cool concept, because if they didn't have that, I would have saved like every other room. Like, oh, I killed a zombie, go back and save. All right, so 3 plus 4 is 7. Oh, wait, this isn't what I wanted. I think we need 6 now. Yep, 2 plus 4 is 6. So we need another 2. Plus 4 over here? Yep. What? Oh, I still have a container of water. Well, I'm gonna need 3, so yeah, I screwed that up by picking up the second water, but this is okay. We'll go drop the book on the bookshelf, and then I'll have a 4th jar. And then with this inventory spot being clear, we can come back, pick up the 4th bottle, and I can make up for my mistake. Yeah, this is the, I don't remember the original's music as well as I probably should. Yeah, don't go in there, Joe. Lorelei. It's like I don't remember what tracks are different or anything. Lorelei. Settle. Oh, the DualShock version. Okay. Yeah, I don't have the DualShock one. I just had the normal director's cut. I think. Or were they the same thing? I'm probably outing myself as dumb here, but that wouldn't be the first time. Okay, so we needed to make 6. So we need 4. Why couldn't I just dumped out the 1 in the water in the sink? Just make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, 2 plus 4 is 6. Then we put the 6 and 7. Six and 7. V-Jolt. Where's my achievement for V-Jolt? Maybe I get the achievement if I put it... Or maybe there's not an achievement, I'm just completely misremembering it. But either way, I'm going to run all the way down to the basement. Or maybe... Does Barry only pop out after you've beaten the bulb partway? Like if you just went in there and fought it without the V-Jolt, you do like the first part of the fight, and then when it picks you up and grabs you, that's when Barry comes in? Or did it grab you right when you walked in the door? Oh, nope, I just, there's, let's see. Well, there was, let's see, there's, I think, let's see. Like 18 or 20 different positions the ghost, or maybe less than that, maybe it's like 12 or 15. There's a certain number of positions the ghost can appear on the screen, and then there was also 4 of the random chances would play like a creepy sound, and I turned off the sounds because last time I noticed a big drop in frames when it played a sound. So I was wondering if that might be what was causing my desktop to lock up. Because right now the CPU temperature and the video card temperature are both great. I've got a couple programs monitoring that up here on... I've got the monitor I'm playing on in front of me, the monitor with OBS and chat up above that, and then a third monitor off to my left. Alright, plant. There we go. That's my achievement. I mean, I'd like to have the sound, because last time when I was doing this, having the sound, those sounds pop up, there was one in particular where it was like the sound, sounded like footsteps, and it like made me tense because I thought there was a zombie in the room when there shouldn't have been. And I loved that feeling, so I'm kind of disappointed I had to turn the sounds off. Because that was just so cool to have that little added wrinkle. Now, do I want to go back and save again just in case Barry doesn't bail me out like I thought he was gonna? Probably a good idea. They wouldn't have made this game where you can skip an entire boss fight, would they? I can't remember for sure. I'm gonna find out whether or not you actually have to do this fight. Oh, it was one of the sounds the ghost made. Well, the on-screen, my overlay ghost, Helena, one of the sounds she made sounded like it was something, I thought it was something coming from the game. And it was awesome. Oh, 14, well, this is more than enough saves. can start being a lot more frequent with my saves with when we get back to the mansion. I have to deal with those stupid hunters. Though I'm probably just going to bring a bazooka back for them. I guess this is I have a decent amount of shotgun ammo. I remember with Chris, I'd always be like, shotgun, knock him over, shoot him a couple times with the handgun. When they get up, shoot him with the shotgun again. Gotta make sure to get the Magnum, though. Alright, just saved, so if I didn't bring any healing with me here, because I'm gambling on the fact that I'm hoping Barry will intervene. And I'm remembering that, right, that I don't have to do this boss fight. But we'll find out. If I'm wrong and I die, well, that's just... that's content. I've watched MDR do this fight hitless. I should be able to do the same thing. Uh-oh. Ow. Jerk. So clearly I was wrong. So Barry will only pop in after he... So if Barry only pops in after the plant grabs you, what's the point of using the V-Jolt? I want to talk to Barry. So I guess I shouldn't have done the V-Jolt. Hey Swag, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Yeah, when I used to do YouTube shorts, I would do like one a day of me failing and dying miserably or screwing up in a game. So like screwing up and dying was never a bad thing in my eyes. The bad thing that I can't think of here is, where's Barry? I know you can save him. Like, I know I didn't get the cutscene where Barry was arguing with Wesker. And I believe if I wait for him when he drops the rope after the Yawn boss fight, then he'll survive. If I leave, he dies, and we don't want Barry to die. Where on earth have you been?
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been?
Disappeared
from the hall.
Hey Chris, welcome in. Hope your Sunday's going well.
But I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Where's Barry?
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Like he just said something very profound.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up.
Well, that's good. That's been a relaxing day. That's how Sundays should be.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
It's like, what are you doing back there, Wesker? I've already cleared everything. Oh, jeez. Now Jill has bug bits on her shoes. All things considered, that wasn't a terrible Plant 42 fight. And I'll probably want to use an herb, but overall, I'd say I'm pretty happy with that. Don't think I need this right now. I'm gonna take the bazooka because I hate hunters. they're mean and scary. And they have a tendency to slice my head off.
Sorry, Debbie, no Mercedes this year. We have to set an example.
No Mercedes for Debbie. What is... Lorelei? Okay, that's gotta be Lorelei on the other side of that box. Okay. Whew. It's like either that's Lorelei sitting over there, there is some rodent with a gigantic tail that's just sitting like 6 feet from me. Hey Sage, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Yeah, I think definitely, and the 10th Doctor would be Dr. Jason Voorhees, who recommends that you lose your head. Ooh, Chinese buffet. Those are delicious. There's a Chinese place right down the road from here that my wife and I go to all the time. Yes, Brad, we will give you a sign. Probably not tonight, though. I'm guessing this will be a 3-parter. Wait. Are there still... Are the dogs gone here? Let's put on the shotgun just in case I run into something. I don't want to use an explosive round or something on a dog. Yeah, let's grab these. Oh, nice. How long? Shining Force 2 has to be a longer one. Yes, Lorelei. Oh, let's see if we can get Lorelei on camera here. Yep, there we go. Run away from the snakes. Yikes. Hey Matthias, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Oh, not a problem. I always welcome the lurks. I know more often than not when I'm watching something, I'm just lurking. I like to have like streams or something on for background noise a lot. A lot of that, I guess, depends on how many times you've played through it, too. Like, the first time, especially for games that have exploration, I like to try to check every possible thing I can. Okay, we don't need the shotgun now. The first time I saw a hunter, I was not happy. Oh, awesome. I love that. Friday the 13th is a great game for background stuff, too. Jill, turn around. There's a hunter. That's right. Your arms are gone. See if you can slice my head off now, you stupid jerk. I hate hunters. There was a different, I think it was like Hunter Gamma or something that was in 3, but I don't think 3 had liquors. Oh, well, we're gonna have to come back in here and get the other stuff, because I don't want to leave Magnum rounds behind. Hey, Michael, welcome in. Hope your Sunday's going well. Yeah, the frog one's in the hospital. But I don't think there were liquors in 2. There's a 2 of 4 that just popped up in RetroArch, not sure how you technically pronounce it. And I want to know why that is. Is it like for killing a certain amount of hunters? Put some bullets in the back room. Use them in case of trouble. Okay, Barry's still alive and kicking. That's good. Oh, geez, I'm gonna have to go fight Yawn soon. Ooh, acid rounds. I don't want to fight Yawn. Yawn's already eaten me like 4 times. Alright, Magnum rounds, good. Acid rounds, shotgun shells. And aid spray, also good. Alright, put these away. Then I gotta go back to that, because there's a book in that room I have to grab. I should probably be carrying around some healing here. Because of hunters. Let's see, there's, I think, 2 other rooms I can unlock with the helmet key. There's the one that Yawn's in at the top of the stairs here. I could just go unlock that. Then there's another one in the other wing. Over by the Rebecca save room. Doom book. I remember what to do with this. Anaconda is a horror comedy. I'm intrigued. I mean, I do love horror comedies too. If the comedy part is done right. Like Halloween 2018, the comedy aspect fell really flat for me, but like a Scream, a Jason X, I thought the comedy in those was excellent. Okay, here we go. Put the wolf medal back. And off we go. I believe there's hunters up at the top of the stairs here. Actually, I think there's one on, there would be one on each side. I missed. Well, that was a complete waste of a shot. No, stop checking it. We need to reload because there are hunters. I think there's actually one down at the end of this hall, too. No, there's not. We're sitting there waiting for it to jump out.
Sorry, Debbie, no Mercedes this year. We have to set an example.
I haven't actually seen Abigail yet. But we were costume shopping for the kids today. And my youngest daughter did briefly pick up an Abigail costume. That was actually on the, well, I guess I can't really say short list of names for my oldest daughter, because my wife the name was too popular, and she was not fond of common popular names. Wait a minute. Oh crap. Yep, we are officially in bad things territory here. Well, have a good night, Chris. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you get a good night's sleep and have a good day tomorrow. Man, how did I get into the basement? Uh-oh. We're just gonna let that one roam around over there. Jeez, I only have 4 shots left in this. Well, thanks for the good luck. Oh, jeez. Holy crap. I thought that thing was gonna jump the banister. Well, this door is locked, isn't it? Master of Unlocking, another achievement. I've never played a Silent Hill game before, but I'm very interested in the new Silent Hill. Definitely want to give that one a try. I've heard it's one of the best survival horror games ever. So in not knowing anything that happens, I feel like that could be a lot of fun. Oh, not a problem, Michael. I have not played. I wish this wasn't the case back in high school, but I was very much like, I thought, to me, Silent Hill was the enemy because I loved Resident Evil so much. And it never occurred, never became, I should have been like, oh, there's 2 survival horror franchises that are really good. That's awesome. No, I just wrote Silent Hill off because it wasn't Resident Evil. Yet I loved Parasite Eve. So like now that I'm older and not stupid anymore, well, less stupid than I was at that age, I feel like this would be a good time to revisit Silent Hill. What is the... How do I get back there? I've unlocked all the doors with the helmet key. I know, like, I've heard of Pyramid Head from Silent Hill. Oh boy. Like, that's the kind of thing I like that game... Oh, jeez. Where, like, it's so creepy that messes you up, that sounds like the kind of thing that I'd like. I'm out of ammo. And I wasted so many shots. We're gonna save, actually. Pretty sure this next section has a lot more zombies, so we'll bring that along. Grab our magnum shells. I mean magnum rounds. Oh, I have another pack of acid rounds. Sweet. Let's move the eagle metal down. Acid rounds. Oh, I have another 6-pack of explosive rounds. We're good. All is right with the world. Oh, more acid rounds. I know, I loved The Ring. I thought that was such a good movie. Right, bazooka. Let's reload the explosive rounds. Yeah, I guess I'll put the shotgun back for now to clear up the inventory space. We're gonna need the square crank later, so let's bring that down here. Because there are zombies in the basement, but I have the handgun. There we go. 2 green herbs ought to be enough. And I'll put this on in case we run into any more mean hunters. I was told that that Silent Hill 1 and 2 were, 1 and 3 were connected, but 2 was kind of self-contained, so I wouldn't need to play 1 and 3 to play 2 first. So I'll probably start with 2 just because that's the one I'm most interested in right now. I did not play the Ring game. Yeah, I've got so many handgun bullets, it's very nice. Hopefully these 6 bazooka rounds will be enough to get me through hunters. But I'm trying to remember how... Oh, can I just go into the... No, that's gotta be locked. Uh-oh. Haha, your arms fell off. I hate hunters. There's gonna be one jumping out in front of me here. That's right, I knew you were there. You got nothing. And now I'm gonna have a magnum. Oh good, it is a magnum. I was worried it was something else. Okay, we got a magnum. We got 4 bazooka rounds left, and I gotta remember how to get into the basement. I don't think the elevator over here is gonna let me get down there. Or will it? Can you only come out from the other... Yawn! I have to go fight Yawn. Oh, why? That's how I get down there. Actually, let's go to the other save room. I've got more than enough saves. We'll fight Yawn, we'll do terribly. That's how you get into the basement. What weapon do I want to bring for Yawn? Maybe acid rounds? And I probably could just bring the Magnum. Got 18 shots on it right now. I'll be getting more. And I don't think I need that many for Tyrant. No, I'll be saving and I'll bring acid rounds. I'll save, fill up on acid rounds. Hope that's enough. One thing I played on Dreamcast a lot was a friend of mine, he had the light zappers, and we would play House of the Dead all the time. Loved House of the Dead. And the Resident Evil rail shooters were both really good, too. Ooh, that's a lot of acid rounds. Okay. What? Oh, so I have to keep the explosive rounds in there, too. That's fine. We'll deal. Alright, so we'll take a blue herb, put it in with the mixed herbs here in case I get poisoned by the stupid snake. Then we're gonna save again. Yeah, I still got 10 saves left after this. I can go save crazy at this point. I think once you get to the lab, aside from... God, what are they called? I think in the SD Perry novels, they called them mesh monkeys or something like that. The little monkey things down in the power room in the lab. Those are the only things left that I think, aside from the hunt, because there's not a lot of hunters once... Oh, there's hunters in the underground. That's right. Should probably try to just run from as many of those as I can, though, because I'm not coming back there. And I've been shown to be a terrible shot. Like, always getting hit. And that's not what you're supposed to do. Okay, here goes. I just saved, so if I get another Jill sandwich point here, that's fine. It's the reason I saved right before the first time you run into Yawn. I watched Popcorn Cannon do this knife only, and I don't remember how he did it. That missed. No, stop getting stuck on his tail. Caution, that's great. Uh-oh. Haha. And I'm not even poisoned. That's right, you melt. This is me trying to dance on its corpse. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I hope Barry shows up here.
Jill, have you
I
found
can't make a
anything
belt
interesting?
anymore, though. It melted.
Yes, but I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Yes, it's very dark.
Oh,
Go
gee.
down and check by
Well, then
yourself.
I'll try to go down using the rope.
Wait.
Chimeras? Okay. That would make sense. Like that does sound right. I don't know why I thought it was mesh monkeys.
Hey, what's going on?
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
Hey, Hab, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Sunday.
Barry!
Oh, so it's a very Resident Evil day for you. Alright, we're just gonna sit here. Because if I run away, Barry dies later, and we don't want Barry to die. Barry is the best. It was so cool reading the I have all of the Resident Evil novels. Still from when I was in high school, and I got into those just because I wanted more Barry.
Are you there, Jill? Grab the rope.
Oh, you can play it with an emulator? Yeah, you always in a horror movie you always want to split up. And you want to say, I'll be right back.
I'm sorry, Jill.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
I didn't know that
Sorry.
was going to happen.
I was really careless.
Are you okay, Barry? Maybe you're getting tired.
No, I'm all right. Don't worry.
I don't think anyone would be okay
I found something.
in this situation. Oh, is that to get me into
Thank you. I'll
that
take
door
this
on the other
then.
side? It must be. Maybe those don't connect. Alright, I'm just gonna risk it here. If I screw up and die, I'll just do the Yawn fight again, because I can beat Yawn. Yeah, there's nothing to worry about. Another classic horror. There's a switch. Will you press? Yes, let's press the button on the underground grave thing under the floor. Like, what is the purpose of this room, realistically? Like, there's a ladder there, but there's just a room up there. There's normally not a hole in the floor with a rope. So what is this? Like, you climb up this ladder and what do you do here? What's the purpose of this little section of the mansion? Inquiring minds want to know. I think are there dogs down here? Oh no, that's zombie noise. I did kind of sound like Barry, didn't I? There is another bathroom in the other section. But there's got to be more of those. Come on, get up. I don't see blood pooling there. I know you're alive. There, I was gonna say, I don't have the health to deal with you. Got more than enough handgun bullets here. Ooh, shotgun shells. I think it might be the DualShock one, because Steven had just mentioned earlier that the director's cut, the DualShock version was different, and I don't think I've ever played the DualShock one. Yeah, the zombies are definitely trying to troll me. Oh. That sounds pleasant. Hey. Hey, that one's dead. Run away! I really like the quick turn they added in this. Alright. We're using that handgun ammo. Wait, is this guy dead? Okay, he's dead. The basement theme is deliciously creepy. Yeah, I should... I should try the DualShock version once, just to see what... Because, like, I've played basically every other version of this game but that one. So it'd be nice to kind of see what's different. Turn around and run to the other side of the table. Uh-oh. Hey, you weren't supposed to back up. I need to keep the zombie in frame. That is a terrible spot for him to fall down. Oh, wait. Yeah, he's still alive. Okay, now he's dead. Run away. Oh, that one's not even gonna move? Got him. Invincible. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm like, the last game I played that really made me tense and creeped out was Resident Evil 7. That felt so much like playing this again for the first time, and I loved it. And from what I've heard about Silent Hill 2, that's gonna be the same kind of thing. Wait, that's the door I came from. This will take me upstairs by the piano room. And I want to go this way. Let's see, I'll probably want to go back out and drop some stuff off at the save room. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Okay, this guy's dead. I played the remaster on GameCube, PC, and Switch. Very big on the remaster. Okay, so that's dead. Yikes! That's dead too. That was way too close. Super Metroid's music was awesome. Meridia is still one of my favorites. Ooh. Wait, yeah, I need the battery here. So let's combine these two. Pick up the explosive rounds. that should be enough to get us through the... Well, no, I'll use the flame rounds on the spider boss. It's time to go deeper. So let's see, we'll go back, swing by the save room. Because there's a save room right down here. This will take us out by the Rebecca room. Holy biscuits! I didn't want to have to use one of my precious acid rounds, but... I did not remember this room. So wait, he's eating one that's already dead? That's not even dead? Hey, pay attention to me. Perfect. So glad all these hand-ground rounds are being... Oh, wait, what? It's over here. Nothing. Okay. The door's locked. Oh, do I have to open it from the other side? Okay, so we're gonna have to go all the way around. Well, actually, no, this will take me up by the Rebecca room. But I still want to go back. I'm pretty sure there's a Mo disc back there, and I think the other... No, the other Doom book is in the underground. I don't know if it's technically, if they're MO discs. I always just called them Mo. Oh, geez, if I walk up the stairs, there's probably going to be hunters. Be very quiet. There might be hunters. Missed. I'm out of ammo. Fire! Got him. That's one thing. I have not played the DS version of this. What they call it, like Deadly Silence or something? Wait, what? Oh no, I was just through here. We're fine. This has been cleared of hunters. So I think I can use that passcode and open the door from the other side here. The quick knife was so useful. I love the quick knife. Actually, let's drop the battery here too for now. Trade this for a green herb. Combine our shells, put the shells back. Yeah, I wish I was feeling better last night, because like I had mentioned earlier, I kept having these coughing fits. And like, that's not what you don't want to be trying to just basically make people listen to you hacking your lungs out. It wasn't like I shouldn't say, like I wasn't sick or anything. It's just like I mowed the lawn yesterday, and it's very I've developed a grass allergy as I got older, so that makes me keep coughing really bad, which is no fun. Okay, here we go. Now we can pick up these herbs, combine them all into one. I believe there's 3 zombies in this library thing back here. After this room's cleared, we'll head over to the underground. My wife used to take Claritin a lot. For me, like, I don't like taking any kind of medication, like, unless it's like something like a Tylenol. In college, I had a really bad reaction to a medication I was taking, and it caused my heart rate to just go, like, my roommate could hear my heart beating on the other side of the room, and I had to sit in the ER for like 6 hours while they waited for my heart rate to go down. So it's ever since then, it's like I will do whatever I can to avoid taking anything, like any kind of, especially new medications. Come on, fall down. It's like I desperately try to avoid that stuff. Ooh, lockpick. No, it was medication for God, what was it called? I have Tourette's. It's not like the standard, like what you usually see like in TV shows where it's like the senseless cursing. Mine comes in the form of like visual tics. Like sometimes you'll see me blink weird like that. It's something really only my mom still notices, but it was a medication to help me deal with let go, to help me like focus and stuff in college with that. And it was one I had taken as a kid too. I started taking that in 2nd grade, and then I was having trouble focusing in college, so they're like, oh yeah, well, you took this previously, we'll put you back on this. And then a couple days later, my heart rate was just going nuts. So I don't know what would have changed with that between when I was in 2nd grade. Jeez, that thing ate my face. But yeah, it was not a fun night. My roommate was like, what is going on? I'm like, I don't know, I'm not feeling so good right now. And then thankfully he had a car, so he drove me to the hospital in town. We should probably use that. Since I let that zombie chew on my face for so long. Let's see, how do we do this? Oh, we have to turn this on, there's a light. It was really the first time I met, he was one of my best friends in high school. We met when I was in 7th grade. We were in the same homeroom in 7th grade. He's actually him and I sat and played this game for hours. And they had this like open gym at this place called Gym Kids in the area, and he was the only person that could do an alley-oop right, because they had a little mini trampoline that went up to a basketball hoop, and the people I was there with couldn't do an alley-oop right, and he just happened to be the one person that could do it. And then the next day at school, I'm like, oh wait, you were at Gym Kids. And then we started talking about PlayStation games, and yeah, then we were roommates all through college. Uh-oh. What? Did I push that the wrong way? We're gonna have to reset the room. Yeah, I felt really bad for him too, because he had to, like, since they wouldn't let me, I mean, he could have went back to the dorm at that point, but he ended up sitting there waiting in the, like, they had like old TV shows on in the waiting room, and he ended up sitting in the waiting room of the hospital for, I think it was like 6 hours. What is... I got the Mo disc. Ooh, an ink ribbon. Only 2 saves, though. Where's my 3rd save? Clip. Yeah, after we're old enough to... It's a helicopter port. Yeah, after we were old enough to leave the dorms, 2 of us and another guy that I had known, we ended up getting an off-campus house. Yeah, after college, he ended up, he did not like the cold. And since I live in Wisconsin, he ended up moving to North Carolina. It's been a while since I talked to him last, but... Yeah, I haven't actually talked to him in probably like 6-7 years. He wasn't, last I heard, he wasn't in the area that got hit with the hurricane, though, which is good. Yeah, he's a software engineer. Or was. I'm assuming he still is. Yeah, even like people that I like live in the same town as me that I've been friends with since high school, like we barely see each other anymore because of everyone's so busy with work and kids and so much stuff going on. You gotta keep, basically we gotta just constantly work. Hold on 1 second. Okay, music's back. Had to ban a bot on Twitch. Originally, I went to college for software engineering, too, and that was way too much math for someone with my lack of intelligence. So I ended up switching to business administration. Calculus and I did not get along very well. I did fine in Calc 1. Calc 2 is when I started to be like, I hate math. And I'd taken a couple business classes as just electives, and I enjoyed that, so I was like, okay, why not switch to this because I don't have to do math. Well, technically, there was accounting, but the stuff you had to do with that was pretty tame compared to Calc 2. Oh, I know, like, my limitations on stuff like that. I was really good at like math. I was in all the advanced math stuff until I still remember when I started having issues with math. I was sick for a couple days when we went over slope intercept and algebra. And I'd asked my teacher at the time, like, hey, I was out these last couple days. Can I come in a little early because I'm having trouble getting this and I wasn't in class? And she was my homeroom teacher, and she said, no, you were sick and you missed class. I don't have the time. I don't want to bother with this. And that's kind of when I started having more issues with math, because I spent so much time trying to catch up. But it's all good now. Hey, Retro Nook, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Thanks, Matthias. Yeah, I mean, I definitely, like, I like doing programming stuff, but I have such, like, it doesn't come very naturally to me. So I don't know, like, even if I did stay up to, like, up on all the calculus and the slope intercept and stuff, I don't know if I would have actually been able to do, like, programming or software engineering. That's what I got my degree in. I do not do anything related to that. I got offered a job at I got offered 2 jobs out of college. And one of them was in a management position, and the other one was with better benefits and better pay at something completely unrelated, and I went with the one with better benefits and pay. That also wouldn't have involved, if the management one would have involved I would have had to move all around the Midwest if I wanted to move up in the company, and I didn't want to move. I like the area. I like Wisconsin. I didn't want to go to, like, Iowa and all that, like, all these other places. And plus, if I wouldn't have taken the job I ended up taking, I would have never ended up meeting my wife. So it all ended up, it's one of those things where just that one little decision that you make that you don't really think, like, it seems like a very small decision. Like, oh, I guess where you work, what your first real job is out of college isn't really a small decision. But it was just like, it's one of those things where if I would have picked to go work at the other company, I would have never met my wife, and I wouldn't have the dogs and the kids, and like, I have no idea where did you come from? Like, I have no idea how my life would have turned out. So, like, all things considered, I mean, I can't say, like, I can't guarantee I wouldn't have been happier if I would have taken the other job, but I doubt I would have. I'm very happy with how my life turned out. So I'm not going to argue with, I mean, I hate the company I work for, but I think pretty much most people don't like the company they work for. Wait, I forgot the crank. I gotta go get the crank. Time's 9:30. Yeah, that's basically what I do. I mean, I'm kind of like, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'm kind of indispensable to the team I work on. Like, when I'm not there, a lot of stuff just kind of grinds to a halt because I'm the only one that knows how to do a bunch of things. Unfortunately, my pay does not reflect that. It should, but it doesn't. But then I forget things like picking up the square crank. Do I even need all these? There's really not zombies underground. I think it's just hunters. don't think... Where... There is one item box. I think I'm gonna leave the acid rounds. And hope that I'm pretty sure there's an item box right around the spider boss. I mean, it is job security, but if they tried outsourcing a lot of what I do and it didn't work and it had to come back. But I know it's going to be, they're going to try it again. And the same thing will probably happen again because what I do can't be done by vendors. But they keep trying it because every dollar less that you have to spend on paying employees is another dollar that goes to the shareholders. And that's all that really matters. But it gives me the option to... I work on a set schedule enough, and it's very good. The flexibility is awesome for, like, stuff with the kids. Though that's not really so much the company itself as it's just my specific team. My manager is very, very good about work-life balance. Like, she knows that things come up and that, like, being able to be there for your kids and doing stuff with kids is the most important thing. And, like, if I wasn't on the specific team I am, I probably would have... Like, I had a chance to go to a different company, but I would have been about a year and a half, no, almost 2 years ago. But it wouldn't have worked with the work-life balance, and I do like the fact that my manager she's very, very good about letting us have a life outside of work. So in that regard, there's a lot of other people in the same position I am that are in a much worse situation because they're not allowed to do things like take time off for their kids. Like, if I need to take, like, when my girls have, like, they have school concerts and stuff in the middle of the day, I can take a couple hours off and go to their concert, no problem. And I can either take that as PTO, or I can just make up the time later in the week. It's whatever I choose to do. Which is awesome. Plus, I get to work from home. I don't have to get up early and travel to go into the office. Which is also good because I don't like leaving the house. And I don't like talking to people face to face. I get very uncomfortable talking to people in person. Unless it's like my wife, kids, or like immediate family. Anyone outside of that circle, I get very uncomfortable talking to them. There's a ladder. Will you descend? Yes. Oh, Enrico! Let's see, I think... I don't remember where to go. I think this needs the hex crank. Okay, so we gotta go this way. So I think this will definitely end up being a 3. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to...
Oh, Jill. What good
get through the lab tonight.
A moment ago I heard someone's voice coming from this hole. Let's go together since it's dark and we can't see very well.
I think it would, that would be like, that, yeah, I have, I don't know if I technically would, I don't know if I'd call it social anxiety, but I would get so uncomfortable with that. Does one of these kill him?
Oh, yes, please. I'm a little nervous.
I understand. It may be more dangerous if you come behind me. Be careful.
Well, if Barry dies, I just reload the save.
Harry?
Uh-oh. I refuse to have the ending of the game where Barry's dead. Did I go the right way? Barry? I love how he aims up and...
That was too close. Let's go together.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry.
So if I went first, I would have had to kill that hunter. Is that the difference? I just got to save the ammo? Ooh, aid spray, explosive rounds. Yeah, I don't think... The only time I have ever seen Barry's death scene is when I was watching Popcorn Cannon play this and he had to get it for the achievement. That's the only time I've seen Barry's death scene. And I am not going to get that achievement. It's not like I'm trying to, like, full clear this anyway, because I don't know how it's possible to... Well, I shouldn't say I don't know how it's possible. I know you can beat this game with only the knife, because I've watched Popcorn Cannon do it. I just don't know how he did it. Like, there's so much knowledge you have to get that done. Like, I've met one of my Twitch mods, TVS Chaser. I've met him. He lives a couple hours from me. He's actually been to the house here. He's the one that made, well, you can't really see it with this angle. Actually, if I move my chair, you can see the wood Metroid here, and he also made Maria from Ghost Lion. I feel like he's got an Instagram, the Nerdy Wood Artist. He's got so much awesome stuff on there. Yeah, like he makes wood pixel art. It's just, the stuff he makes is incredible. He's actually made 5 different, he's made 2 for my wife and 3 for me. So we're very frequent customers of his. Like, I even sometimes, like, even going to, like, holiday gatherings with extended family that I've known my whole life, even that still makes me, like, I'll still get uncomfortable with that, too. Was this the Enrico room? There we go, finally.
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah.
You're alive.
Wait there. Are you with anybody, Jill?
What?
Where'd
Oh,
Barry
yes.
go?
Enrico!
Oh, there he is.
So, Barry and Jill together.
Are you all right, Enrico?
The stars are doomed. Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella.
Enrico!
Yeah, he got shot. Like, I wish I could, like, my dad can talk to anybody. Like, I wish that was something I could do. No, I do not want to take up the inventory space with that clip. Like my late father-in-law, he could just, like, he'd walk up to someone and he could just strike up a conversation with them like he's known them for years. That's like, that's something I wish I could do. Because that's such a good skill to have. To, like, just be able to talk to people and not get in your own head and get really uncomfortable and nervous. Uh-oh. Where's the other one? I don't like hunters. Oh, crap. There's this little 2 out of 3, like this thing that keeps popping up on the bottom, in the emulator, and I want to know what it is. Like, is that how many hunters are left? It said 2 out of 3 after I killed that one. Oh, biscuits. There we go. Maybe it was for an achievement. It must have been. Wait a minute, where's the place where I had to use the hex crank? That was back by the main room. Where's the main room? Oh. Nope. Hey, how dare you jump over my shot? Oh, this is where we met Barry. This is where we would have had the flamethrower. Okay. I know where I am now. We're good. I figured it out. Yep, I don't know if it's Retro Arc or Retro Arch. But yeah. Oh, not a problem. Thanks for stopping by, Michael. Hope you have a great rest of the night. Good luck getting everyone to sleep. Hope you have a good Monday. Squeak, squeak. Wait, isn't there one? There's one. No, it's later where I have to turn it 3 times. That's where we get the second Doom book. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't really used it that much aside from this. Though I would like, I'm looking at trying to get it. Oh, wait. This is the part with the rock fall, where the rock comes out and crushes me to death. Hurry, Jill. Ha. I would like to try to, like, I'm hoping I can maybe try to get, like, the randomize, since I've got a Super NES controller to USB cable. I'd really like to be able to, like, do randomizers on here so I could easily auto track. Because I cannot get auto tracking to work on my FX pack. Wait, is this the spider room? Yeah, Resident Evil 5, Chris just punches the boulder. Five and 6, uh-oh. I should just do the... I know there's a little trick you can do where you run back and forth, and the spider ends up breaking the, the spider ends up getting rid of the web for you. Wait, it died from one flame round? That's it? Yeah, we're gonna get out of here and reload the room. One flame round, huh? Pretty sure there's a save room on the other end over here. Like, I've watched MDR and Popcorn do this, where you just kind of like, you wait for it to shoot and then you back up and then you get it to shoot again. You just keep doing this and it'll end up breaking everything down. And then you can just run out and not have to actually kill the boss. But I get an achievement for killing the boss. And I like getting achievements. Actually, let's hit that quick. Yeah, I can see why it works. I was expecting it to be more than one flame round. I do like the fact that it was only one though, 'cause wait. Do I want to save here or do I want to finish out? So I don't think I need this anymore. I think we're done with hunters. We'll take the shotgun and shells just in case. Put this back. I think I want to keep the cranks. Will you use the ink ribbon? Yes. I want to get through at least the rest of this though before stopping for the night. Like, if this feels, I ended the first night at the guardhouse. And it makes more sense to end the second night at the lab, even though the third is probably going to be pretty short then. I don't think the lab's going to take me 2 hours. Oh, that's like if there's a little... What the... Where did they come from? If there's a little star on the screen, you can hit like exclamation mark jump and you'll jump up, and if you catch it, you get little points. Okay, that's where I get the other wolf medal. That's where I get the other book. What's over here then? Oh, that goes up to the other part. That goes up to the lab. Okay. All right, we're good. Wonder what happens if I get the rock to come out when this is aiming down. Like, will it fall in the pit? Never tried that before. Though then it probably wouldn't let me turn to get into the other wolf metal room. Oh, another Mo disc. Okay, so we've got to find one. Hopefully, I can't think of anywhere I would have missed, so I think I've got all of them so far. This is the hex crank. It said it's a hex hole. Why can't I use it? There's a hexagonal hole. There we go. Yeah, there's also, I think it's like exclamation mark sling or something like that. Pretty sure there's a save room right when we get to the lab. It's like sling and then 2 numbers, and it's like the angle and the distance or something. Okay. Maybe I'll have to try to figure out if I can get Resident Evil 2 set up, because we're definitely not gonna... I don't think it'll be a full stream to finish... Wait, that's not the right button. I don't think it'll take me like the full amount of time to finish the lab. Okay, this is the hex. So did I even need the square crank again? This puzzle was so difficult for me to figure out the first time I did it. Because I didn't connect the dots because I was dumb that you're supposed to use the wall to push the statue out. And then I didn't notice the little discolored spot on the floor. It was a lot of dumb. Alright, so that's both of our medals. This is one thing, like the remake, I have so many more issues with the remake because here I've got more than enough ammo, like more ammo than I know what to do with. But in the remake, I always feel like I'm so low on ammo. Oh, nope. Gotta go back to the save room, get the other medal. Get away from me, snakes. I don't remember there being snakes in here. I don't remember that. Alright, I don't think I need to save now, though. Save when we get to the underground. What the? Did this wrap around? Okay, there's our other Mo disc. Holy crap, I've almost filled up the whole inventory here. That's not good. We'll be clearing out a couple things here. Yeah, I'll save when we get to the lab. I mean, I could save now, too. I've got more than enough saves to go around here. And surprisingly, no deaths tonight. Which is kind of remarkable considering how bad it was at the start with that spider. Well, there were 2 spiders in the room where I almost got poisoned and eaten by spiders to death. Yeah, I could just sit there and mash the save button if I really wanted to. Yes, we'll take a green herb. Let's take all the herbs. Oh, not a problem. Thanks for hanging out, Retro Nook. Hope you have a good night. Yeah, I think there's a save room right at the bottom of the stairs down here, or at least pretty close. Let's combine these. Okay, so this is the wolf. And this must be the eagle. What secrets does this mansion hold? Well, we're out of the mansion and we're going down the stairs. All these dog noises and the howls and everything definitely make me paranoid. Yeah, that's right. It's been a while since I've run into a red herb. I think have I used all the ones I ran into already? And can you imagine what must be going through Jill's head right now? It's like, okay, we're going down this elevator into who knows what. Yeah, that's the end. This is a save room down here, I think. What, no goodies for me to... Wait. There's just an item box. There is not a typewriter here. Unless... Whoa! Yeah, there is a save room, but I think it's a ways away from here. And I don't want to end up going too far into the lab. Because then if I go farther into the lab, I'm just gonna be like, oh, let's just finish the game tonight, and then it's midnight, and I'm still sitting here. Jeez, there's like no open slots here. Okay. Do we have any... Oh, green herb mixed. Well, let's mix 3 greens together. I've got more than enough. Yeah, there's the save room in the underground isn't too far back. Actually, let's reload the shotgun too. Already disposed of 2 zombies there. Yeah, Oktoberfest is... I went to that once. Well, our town's Oktoberfest. It was like a big festival downtown with
Sorry, Debbie,
bunch of
no
vendors and
Mercedes
everything,
this year.
and
We
oh,
have
that
to
just,
set an example.
the crowd makes me so uncomfortable. But we did, we got like a little knitted cow hat for my, well, it was before my youngest was born, but we got her a little knitted cow hat, which was pretty cool. Oh, that's the hex crank room, so we gotta go this way. And this will be a bunch of snakes. Yeah, I don't know why I thought, I knew there was an item box there. I thought there was a, like a spot to save too. Like I thought they had a typewriter in there and everything also. But I think this will be a good spot to stop here for the night. Should probably be another maybe hour and a half left for the lab, because I'm not very fast.